Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I need to do that. Yeah, that need to be my little jingle. Y'all see them people on TikTok making jingles for people and making millions of dollars? I'm gonna sing it one more time. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my vlog. Do do do. I'm too. Let me stop. But I am on my way to do a interview for a track and field assistant position at a middle and a high school. I know I need to do a life update. The Lord is stretching my family is what I'm gonna say. The Lord is stretching us. And so this year has not, I can't say it's not the greatest, but we walked into this year with so much uncertainty that it's very frightening that I'm not crashing out. But I feel like because I've been doing so well with actually having a relationship with God and reading the word for myself, that I can pray things and scriptures over myself that says his plan is to prosper and not to harm. That is the only way I'm making it out right now. Okay, so we are going to go to the interview. I obviously will not be recording that process, but I need to stop and get a grinder from HEB or Walmart, and I'm going to be working on my hairline today. So I will come back when I am done with the interview. Yeah, not wish me luck, because the Lord, that's another story. The Lord already told me. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all about that in a little bit. Bye. I completely left y'all hanging, but the interview went well. I believe that I will be starting soon. Today is just, I don't know. Between this morning, I'm sure y'all can sense a different tone, and this season is really weighing heavy. That's all I can say for right now. But I'm supposed to be working on Destinee's crown stuff, and I've been stuck scrolling. But anyways, I need y'all's opinion, okay? I have these two oils that I'm working on, okay? The one on the left is actually infused with herbs and botanicals, and this one right here doesn't have any infusion. It's just a combination of oils that I chose. Which one, if y'all can tell the difference, one is a little bit darker in color and one is much lighter. Hold on. I'm not doing it justice. Okay, so I have two oils. As you guys can see, this one is much lighter and this one is darker. I actually did an infusion process with some herbs for this one, and then I did not do an infusion process. This water kind of looks a little musky, but it's not musky because it's just infusion, and I want to give the most beneficial benefits out of the oil. So I infused it. Would you guys prefer a darker oil like this that's actually infused with some herbs and botanicals, or would you prefer a clear oil that still has the flowers in there? I'm just working on updating my oil because it's not selling. So I just need to pivot, and I just wanted to get y'all's opinion. So meet me in the chat. Let me know. So I keep forgetting to hit record, and y'all can see there's a little bit of groceries in my back seat. I feel like I need to cook a meal every vlog now because we started that tradition. We need to keep up with it. I am waiting to get my car washed. My friend made me this scarf. It's so pretty. I went to go pick that up. Just got to HEB, which is like a grocery store in Texas. Love it down. And now I'm getting my car washed, and then I'm heading home. I don't really have much, so I haven't been picking up the camera to do anything. All I've been doing is working on the labels for my business and that's pretty much just me sitting and editing, and I don't feel like that's very important enough to record, to be a part of my vlog. But when I get home, I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I'm rebranding, so I have a whole new logo, like all of that stuff, so I'm dealing with that. And so right now, just waiting to go through. It's not one of those drive-through garage. It's like one person goes and another person goes, so I'm waiting on that right now. Nothing super exciting this week. That last vlog was probably the most excitement I've seen in a long time. So yeah, when we get home, I'll show you guys what we're doing for dinner, and we'll keep it rolling. Okay, we're cooking today. I don't know, y'all. These rhymes be coming in my head. Okay, we're cooking today. Okay, that's way too much. I've always wanted to do this spaghetti squash pasta thingy. Don't know if George's gonna want to eat it, but I got it. So we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it on the Alfredo side. So we'll see how that goes. So y'all, I don't have a setup to show you guys. I lied. Wait a minute. Hold on. In the kitchen, whip it up. Hey, in the kitchen, whip it up. Okay, let me start playing around. So hopefully y'all can hear me, because I had to do a little switcheroo and I had to plug in my mic. So let me make sure it's working first before I even continue. And I look dark, which means I need to get my ring light. So y'all, I want to give quality. So give me a second to get it together. Okay, perfect. That looks a lot better. I also updated my phone, you guys. So yay for the better quality, because it's 2026 and we need to be doing better, okay? So I'm going to be making this spaghetti squash for dinner. Don't know if George is gonna like it, but hey, I have gained a lot of weight, and we need to be doing things. If we see something we don't like, you need to do something about it. So now I'm just trying out, and I've always wanted to do this, and I've never done it before. So this is all I got from HEB. Okay, I didn't have to get too much, but the first thing is going to be working on this bad boy. So let me get my cutting board and all the great stuff, and then we can get to work. All right, I need to cut it in the center, so we're gonna push straight down. There we go. Y'all, this thing is not budging. Not trying to hurt myself. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. That'll do it. This is what we're looking like on the inside. We're gonna scrape that out. All right, so now I'm gonna take a little bit of oil, and ideally you would want like olive oil or something, but this is what I got. Gonna go a little bit of salt and pepper. A lot of salt and pepper. Spread it around town. And as you guys can see, it's already on my baking tin tray, whatever you want to call it. Spread that around and flip it over. Spread that around and flip it over. In the oven, 400 for an hour, hour and 15, depending. All right, y'all, so while that is in the oven, we're gonna start on our meat, and I use the mild Italian sausage instead of like regular ground beef, just because it gives it like an extra oomph of flavor. Do not look at my pot too closely. It's well seasoned, is all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all. I think a voiceover would be a little bit better because it was quite a lengthy process. So, y'all see what I am doing. I'm using onion, garlic, then the ground beef, the ground Italian sausage, season it up to my liking. And then for the first time, I ended up using this bouillon sauce. It was really good. And the overall flavor of this dish was amazing. So I definitely think y'all need to test it out. But listen to George as he's about to come and try to style me. Like, where you come from? Taste this. What does it taste? Sauce? Is it cheese what sauce? Does it taste like? You tell me what it's supposed to be. No, that's not how this works. If it's supposed to be Alfredo, it ain't got no spice to it. It's supposed to be Alfredo is not supposed to have spice yes, to it. Yes, it does. A little Cajun something. No. Well, you see your own food and you eat your own dinner. Goodbye. Dinner is served. Okay, y'all. So, let me show y'all my labels. But before we get to the labels, shout out to Deidre Gregg. She did my logo, she did my labels. I just had to make a few adjustments because of some regulations with TikTok because I'm trying to start being available on TikTok Shop to purchase. And so I had to make a lot of changes, but that's okay because the layout that she gave me was perfect to do the changes that I need. So let me give y'all some prime examples of before and afters. Okay, let me show y'all. Okay, so I have a rosemary and mint hairspray. So this was the before label, and this was my before I guess logo. And then this is my after label and my after logo. And this is actually me outlined in Destinee together. And Pastor D did amazing. So if y'all need her information for logo and website design and stuff like that, leave the comment because I will get you to her because she is amazing. Okay. Hey y'all, it's time to get ready for church. I'm the only one going to church today. Did a twist out with some perm rods. Don't know how it's gonna look. So we're just gonna do minimal makeup, eyebrows, lashes, blush, period. So let's get started. Okay, the place wasn't too shabby. So I'm gonna separate them. Let me show you how. I'll do one and then I'm gonna do it off camera. Now, not just how to build, but when to build them, where to ship them, and when to stop making them. And so these proteins now become muscles, enzymes, neurotransmitters, doing everything real, basically all the real work in the body. Hey y'all, so last minute they decided to come to church. Well, he decided to come to church. And so we have Destinee. Say hi, Destinee. And so we are on our way to Austin because one of my good friends, her name is Nish. Her is the online big sis or something like that. Her and her husband are expanding the church that we currently go to. So they're having a location in building a location in Austin, and they got Bible study. Oh, hair real moisturized, but they got Bible study. So we're on our way to Austin. We're gonna go get something to eat and then head to Bible study.